Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel, Jen's Vlog. Today I'm going to talk about life after graduation and what requirements that we need to have before applying a job here in the Philippines. Okay, stay tuned. Every year there are new college graduate students, high school, and different colleges, school, and the universities. Some of the students after graduation, they are expecting to get a job, especially the college graduate. Some of the senior high graduate students can able to go to continue their college after graduation, but some of them are not. Why? Because one of the major problems here in the Philippines is financial problem. If not, they wanted to go to get a job in order to help their family living. There are some companies are offering a job for those serving students, so they can able to do at the same time to go to work and to go to studies. Some of the companies here that giving opportunity to those students are: number one, the Jollibee, fast food chains, McDonald's, Greenwich, and so many more. But some of the working students here in the Philippines, they choose to work as a call center because call center, they mostly work in the night shift. So they can able to go to school in the morning. That working student mostly here in Manila, because here in Manila there are a lot of fast food chains and the call center area or building or companies are here in around Manila. But there are also some call center companies in the provinces, but in the major city or the big city. How about in the small city in the provinces? They don't have it. So what they do to get a job while studying? One of my aunt before, she told me that she stopped studying for 1 year to work and save up money for another year to when she go back to school. So 1 year working and 1 year schooling. She did like that for almost eight years until she graduated in college. So there are a lot of ways that you can do if you really do like to finish your college. And if there are many obstacles that sometimes you encounter, like uh, like about your studies, don't give up. Just take a rest or think something that you can do or make a solution about it. So don't get easily give up. Try your best and try your very best. But sad to say, after graduation, some of the college graduates, they couldn't find a job right away because there sometimes the courses they taught are not available when they already graduated. So they get a job that not in line in their courses. But for example, if you are a teachers graduate, before you get a job, there are a lot of requirements that you have to do before to get that job as a public school teacher, because here, if you're going to work in a private school, it's good also, but much better, and there are a lot of benefits if you can get a public school teacher. And some of the, for example, some of the other graduates like engineering or uh, businesses or law like that, if you are good in school, or for example you get a higher high honor in your class, some of the companies, for example, some teachers, engineers, or IT graduates and engineers, if you get a high honor, or what we call it, cum laude, stuff like that, then the companies are going to offer you a job right away, even though you are not graduates yet. And that's very, very nice opportunity, right? But to those who are graduate but no have honor or no have high honor, they are just graduates from that courses, they hardly hard to find a job on later. They have to undergo exam, board exam like that, and of course there are a lot of engineers graduate same like them. So it's and then about the ITs, or if you're graduate ITs or business art, of course your opportunity is here in Manila. You're going to apply in many companies, private companies here in Manila. Here in Manila, there are not only here in Manila, here in the Philippines, there are two kinds of the hiring process: direct hire and through agency. So for me, I really do like to apply in a direct hire to the company, because you don't have any problem and you're not going to wait a bit longer to know if you already get the job or not. So, and like that. But it depends upon to you if there's no direct company. But these days, some of the private companies, they go to the agency to do that work for them, so they don't have to worry about hiring new people. If you are a new job seeker, you have to get all those requirements first before applying a job, so you don't have any problem. Your problem is only about the interviews. Every companies or every human resources, their process of hiring work employees are a lot different. Every one of them are different. Sometimes they interview you for like 3 interviews, 5 interviews, two times interviews, stuff like that. Then after, if they like you, or if they like the way you answering those questions, and then you might get the job. If not, sorry. That's all. And the requirements that you have to submit to them if ever you get the job are: you need to have birth certificate from PSA, SSS number, Pagibig Number, Philhealth number, TIN number, and marriage certificate if you are married, and of course TOR if you are a college graduate, and diploma for senior high school graduate. And some of the company, they require you to get a medical, so you have to go to medical, and the process of the medical, it depends upon to the company. Because they just wanted you to know if you are physically fit to the job, and you have to pay for all of those. But I heard that if you are a new new applicant or fresh graduate from senior high, and if you're seeking for a job, first time job, I think all of those things, they are going to give you a free requirements, and for all of those requirements you don't have to pay for it. But I don't know where you're going to go to to go to that. I think you have to ask there in the agencies, in some of the agencies, or in the company. And the good things that I noticed this day, some of the companies didn't require you that to have 5 foot or 5'2" height, 5'1" height in any work. That, for example, if you're going to work as sales lady, or going to work sales clerk or cashier, or in the fast food chains, before they required you to have at least 5 foot height. So it's sad for me before, because I'm only 4'10" and I'm not 5'1", so they would tell you, oh, you're not passing in our height qualification, and then sorry, and stuff like that. And today, the bad things that I experienced when after I got back here in the Philippines from Qatar, because of course I don't have job, because I'm already here in the Philippines. I'm going to apply a job again here in the Philippines, but my age is over. So the bad thing here in the Philippines is your age. If you reach your age 40 plus, it's hard for you to get a job. Why? Because there are a lot of young people, fresh graduate, that also applying a job same like yours. So they are they are your competitor. I mean, for me not, because if I were a manager or an HR, of course you're going to choose the young people than them. But if there is no more applicants in there, they can get you. But it depends to the HR, I think. Anyway, that's all for now, guys. I'm going to talk on more on the next video that I'm going to make about this topic today. And if you have any question or suggestion, just comment below. I would be happy to read it, and I'm going to reply back, so I can make also another video about it. And for now, I appreciate you watching my video, and remember to like and subscribe to my channel, and take care everyone, and bye for now, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.